enemy, here's the opposite of constructive. My opponent's first claim was that children have the right to bodily autonomy and that setting their own bedtimes would somehow teach them the right lesson to protect them from abuse. First of all, no judge will say that it goes against the child's rights, and I don't think it would be appropriate for us to discuss sexual abuse. The source you used was pretty clearly talking about children knowing their rights and protecting their body from others. To include bedtimes would be a stretch. Her second claim was that setting their own bedtimes would teach children to be responsible. You argued that the way to do this was to set a time when they have to be in their room. If you're allowing them to read and play games in their room, I doubt children would rather sleep. If you're not allowing them to do anything, that's just a bedtime with extra steps. I also want to point out that the source you used for this was a blog that recommends completely alternative lifestyle and works for an MLM that recently claimed it could cure coronavirus with essential oils. Emmy's third claim was that kids are already controlled enough in the daytime. This assumes that bedtimes are just arbitrary rules. According to McGlinchey and Harvey, 2014, regularly going to bed late when you're a teenager is linked with higher rate of depression and drug abuse in young adulthood. According to Maricanto et al., 2013, late bedtimes are linked with lower school performance and headaches. Ganswich et al., 2010, and Arnswell et al., 2014, show that parent-set bedtimes protect against depression, and Short et al., 2011, show that children sleep more and function better in the daytime. Parent-set bedtimes improve school performance and mood and health, while also being linked with better outcomes in adulthood. To argue against this would be to argue against scientific consensus. Her fourth claim was that children would learn negative associations with sleep. There isn't any data for this as far as I can tell. And even if it were true for some children, it doesn't outweigh the proven benefits I've already talked about. My opponent's final claim was that bedtime would distract from relaxed play in the evening and would lack flexibility for required activities. Having set bedtime just gives stability in the evening so that you can play and enjoy it. I agree that not being able to go to the theatre would be a bad thing, but if parents set bedtime, they'll know when it's worth to break it. I wouldn't argue that you should never have unhealthy food, but if the parents make sure that it only happens occasionally, it shouldn't be up to the kids. It's clear that parent-set bedtimes have been shown conclusively by numerous studies to benefit children's health, mood and school performance. None of the supposed costs that my opponent argues would outweigh those benefits. Thank you.